Yo, YouTube, what's up? And this is for True Social too. 100 plus people trying to convince me that the world is flat. Coming at me at once. All at once. You must believe. You must follow this theory that the world is flat. It doesn't curve. There's no curve. You're right, out here it looks like it doesn't curve. Here's the thing about perspective. Me, right now, doesn't look like it doesn't curve. It looks like it doesn't curve in the background. You're right, it doesn't. But how many millions and millions of miles is the Earth around? Like, what was it? I looked up, it was like, I think it was like 29,000 or a million, whatever, something, I don't know, ridiculous. Anyways, ridiculously huge. We are a speck of dust in this universe. We are a speck of dust sitting on this earth. 5'6" tall. You think 5'6" tall is going to be high enough to look out at perspective and look at the planes and decide if it's curved or not? I can put it on the ground and perspective would change. I can go 10 feet in the air and the perspective would change. I can go 100 feet in the air, perspective would change. 1,000 feet, 10,000 feet, perspective would change. To all these flat earthers on True Social that thinks that I've got to follow what they say and I've got to believe, if I don't believe in flat earth, I'm not believing in God. I think you got your priorities mixed up with God. Because you're sending me all these Bible verses and I read them. I read the whole chapter. I go through and read the chapter before it, chapter after it, chapter all that. I read the whole chapter, not just the verse. See, I don't cherry pick the Bible. I read it, I research it. And yes, it does say those things that you are saying, but you got to take the Bible into perspective. God is trying to teach you different things in your own understanding. See, and then you get people that say that I believe in Baal because I don't believe in flat earth. And they're saying that all over the place. I believe in Baal. I don't believe in Baal. I don't believe in false gods. I don't believe in the Catholic Church. I don't believe in all these organized religions that are trying to say that you must believe our way. If you don't, you're going to go to hell. That's not for you to judge or decide. See, yes, everything behind me looks flat. That's perspective. See, my perspective of flat earth is I really don't give a fuck anymore. See, here's what the devil wants to do. The devil wants you to keep coming at somebody. Keep coming at him. Keep coming at him. Till you sow that seed of despair and hopelessness and everything else. Until that person decides to give up. See, that's what you're doing. Everybody on True Social, you're getting me to the point where I just want to give up. See, you're not helping God when you come at me like that. You're not helping God when you're trying to push this theory that I don't believe in onto me. You're not helping God. I don't believe it. Don't care, never will. I honestly don't care about flat earth. If it is flat, well, God, that's God's decision. That means God made it. I have so many more questions when you say earth is flat. So it's supposed to be hanging in space? So what happens to the dirt that's hanging in space underneath the earth? You know, it's supposed to be flat. You know, in all these pictures, you see it going to a cone, the dirt going to a cone, sitting in space. If it's flat, what is it sitting on? Or round? Or are we just flat going through the universe like this? Well, if so, that means all that dirt would be left you'd be leaving a dirt trail in space because there's nothing underneath. And then they said, well, who said the Earth has limits? Well, every time I talk to a flat earther, they say it has an ice ring. That's putting a limit on Earth. You say, and then they say that it has an edge. Has an edge that you might fall off. So if you fall off, where are you going to go? My Truth Social is getting blowed up from these flat earth cult members. And I'm calling them that because apparently they're acting like a cult, because if you don't believe the way a cult wants you to, a cult will come at you and try to destroy you. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to destroy your beliefs and your thoughts and the stuff that you have formed in your own head because you've talked to God. They're trying to destroy your ideology of God because they hate that. If the earth is flat and we have a dome over it, why has nobody ever found the dome? Touched the dome? Why is it that all these videos they send me about things bouncing off of the firmament look fake? They look Hollywood fake. Why is it that all these memes of people using lasers are so stupid I could poke holes in it? Because it's perspective. So many questions pop up when people talk to me about flat earth, and I really don't care. So to those that are on Truth Social, this is for you, that are coming at me with all this flat earth crap. I don't care. That's not for me to decide. That's for God to decide if it's round or flat or whatever. I don't care. That's up to God. I'm leaving it up to God. See, that's the beautiful thing about it. I'm leaving it up to God. Don't care. I really honestly don't care. The only thing I care about is my constitutional rights, my freedom, and my God, and my country. The country that we're losing because of this transgender ideology, this more than one gender crap, this cult, satanic cult that is taking control of this country. I do not like the Freemasons. I don't like the Illuminati. I'm not serving Baal. I'm not. Trust me. I wish all this stuff would go away just as fast as possible. But am I going to sit there and throw away my beliefs in God, and God creating something that is perfectly positioned in space without questions? Something that, it just, to me, it doesn't have questions. Am I going to throw that away just because flat earth people come at me at 100, 200, 300 full? No, I'm going to stand strong because God told me to stand strong in my beliefs and in my faith. And my faith is in Jesus Christ and God. That's the way it's going to be, and that's the way it's going to be until I die. I will not change just because you're coming at me. And from patriot, you see, there's one old boy on there that said from patriot to patriot. Well, you got to get educated. No. See, me being a patriot has nothing to do with my beliefs in God and the way this world is and the way this universe is and the way total existence is. See, everything that's going on is planned. It's been planned. This uneducation and this stupid ideology of all this uneducated BS it's all been planned. Our schools are being destroyed. Our education system being destroyed. Our government is being destroyed by the very satanic cult that we've seen at the Grammy Awards. This world It's proven exactly what it is. And it says, set yourself apart. Well, you see, I have set myself apart for a reason. Because I couldn't handle, me personally, I could not handle the big cities. I would not be able to handle it. My anxiety, my bipolar, my mental health requires that I live out where I live. Now, Truth Social and all that, if it's going to keep bugging me the way it is, I'll get rid of it. I have no problem getting rid of it. And you can take your Truth Social and get rid of it. I don't care. It'll be like TikTok. Gone. Bye. See you. See, I like Donald Trump. Apparently I do. I got Donald Trump under here. See? Donald Trump. I like Donald Trump. I like my freedom. I like my rights to carry my gun. I like my rights to be who I am. That's what's beautiful about this country. This awesome country. I have a right to be who I am. I have a right to be an individual. Not forced to be in a society I don't want to be in. I have a right to believe in my God, my way. That's called the First Amendment. Freedom of religion. You remember that? Oh, wait, freedom of speech. Freedom of press. You know, using your camera. You know, the constitutional rights that our forefathers have fought for and died for. See, I have that freedom. But yet you're saying that I must believe in your religion. If I don't, I serve Baal. That is wrong. Now, do I understand the Bible fully? No. Am I a theologian or some scholar? No. I am a simple, like I said in the other video, I'm a simple-minded person. I look at God in the way God wants me to look at Him. Very simply, that He created this. Am I to question this? Flat, round, triangle, square, it doesn't matter. Am I to question this? No, I can't question God. I will never question God. See, I have no problem getting rid of all my social medias. I really don't even care about YouTube, tell you the truth. Because YouTube, apparently, they're shadow banning me or something. Because every time I post on here, I get very few views. Which, it may be from the way I talk too. Most people don't care. And I don't care. I have a problem with social media because it brainwashes people and it gets them into this false sense of reality. And all this false information is out there with social media. You know why I don't look at very much social media? Truth Social is the only one I was actually paying attention to. But here, after last couple days, I'm about ready to get rid of it again. Get rid of it. Just gone. Because these flat earthers, they won't give up. They keep telling me I got to do my research. My research is right here. See, my perspective is, yes, the world looks flat. It doesn't curve, but yet I've seen the mountains out west. I've seen the mountains out east. I've seen the deserts. I've seen the oceans from coast to coast. 48 states I've been in. I've been in all 48 states. Only 2 states in America that I have not been in. Alaska and Hawaii. I've been on the ocean at sunset and watched the sun in the Gulf of Mexico set in the west. And it looked like it was sinking in the ocean. I've been out there on a kayak. I've been out here watching the sun look like it's sinking behind the grasslands. So you're telling me that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, that's not called rotation? That's not called the earth spinning? You're telling me that the seasons changing isn't the slight tilt of the earth, one way or another. You're telling me the seasons all depend on a flat earth? No, because the sun would be angled like this, going around. And then you would constantly have one center spot on the earth that would always have sun. So tell me where that is. Is that prime zero? You know, prime meridian, equator come together 0, absolute 0? Or is it on the other side of the earth? See, longitude and latitude says a lot to me. Why is it that sailors calculate longitude and latitude to get around the earth? Explain that to me. If the earth is flat, why do we need longitude and latitude? I'd like somebody to explain that, but I don't care. I really don't want to hear your answer. I really don't. Because like I said, I'm leaving that up to God. And for all y'all flat earthers on freaking Truth Social, you got me at a point where I just don't care anymore. You got me at a point I just don't care. I mean, I don't even know any other way to say it, but I just don't care. Flat, round, square, purple, blue, green, whatever. I don't care. We honestly don't. And y'all saying, oh, he's trying to make this to show how smart he is. No, I'm not. I'm making this in response to, because I can't text as fast as some of y'all are doing it. See, I usually get 4 to 5 people responding at a time, and I can't text that fast, and I can't explain myself in text. So I explain myself here. To actuality, this is my way of responding to all y'all's texts. I don't care. So, if y'all keep coming at me with flat earth crap, I will start blocking y'all. And I will tell y'all, have a good day, God bless, and I hope the best for you. But I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it. Don't care. I've got better things in the world to worry about. My family, my friends, my grandkids, my own sanity, to worry about your flat earth. I got better things in the world to worry about. Keeping my ears and my eyes away from propaganda. I got better things to worry about. My constitutional rights and my freedom. I got better things to worry about. And that's getting prepared for anything that might be coming down the pike with this government that we have in control and in power right now. This false new world order that they're trying to push. This one world religion, one world health form, one world economics form, one world religion. Gosh, that's a big one. I don't want to believe in one world religion. Because in every religion, there's always one truth. There's one ultimate God. And y'all say that I haven't done my research. I've done a lot of reading in the last couple years. Every chance I get, I read, I study. I listen to things on YouTube that are supposed to be truthful and factual, and I go and double check them and fact check them. I don't do Facebook fact checking. I do fact checking. But yes, later on tonight, I'm going to do a video out in the dark. And hopefully this phone will pick up the stars that are out here. Because it's always pitch black. And it's beautiful out here. I don't have awesome equipment to prove one way or another if it's flat, round, square, triangle, or what. I really don't. I don't have that equipment. Neither do you. And you're telling me the sun is a projection on a firmament. It's not even real. The sun's not even real. That's why we have sunbursts all the time that are EMP pulses that actually hit the earth. And the firmament protects us from that. There's a lot of science that goes into me trying to explain away your BS. So consider this my explanation to all y'all on Truth Social. To you flat earthers. Because I don't fucking care. This is what the devil wants, is division. Chaos. He wants people to beat people down so bad that they're going to give up and they're going to start serving the devil. That's what he wants. He wants Christians going at Christians' necks. He wants patriots going at patriots' necks. He wants everybody at everybody's necks. Friends, families, and everybody else. He wants chaos. This is what he wants. So, I hope this explains my point of view. One final time, and I'm not doing it anymore, and if you come at me anymore on Truth Social about your flat earth theory, you will be blocked. You'll be kicked out. Have a good day. Get fucking lost. Kick fucking rocks. Because I don't fucking care. God bless. Have a good day.